Hey friends, here downtown, 4th and Liberty, down at 4th Street Live. I'm here to meet up with Anonymous for the Voiceless, here for International Cube Day. So this is a vegan movement, and they do a type of performance arts that shows some of the animal situations that are out there. So I'm here to meet up with Anna, and she's going to tell us a little bit about it. Hi.
Hi.
And this is Anna?
Hi, I'm Anna Phoenix. I am the organizer for Anonymous for the Voiceless, Louisville, Kentucky. Our organization has over 1,000 chapters all over the world. We are an international organization, and this is just the Louisville, Kentucky chapter. What we do is we come out to heavier foot traffic areas, not necessarily festivals like this today that are centered around the use of animals per se, but we just try to get to areas that have a heavier foot traffic flow and show the truth of all animal usage, whether it be for food, clothing, animal testing, entertainment, any way that animals are used. And we just have compassionate conversations with people who choose to stop and view the footage and ask them to make a connection between the animals on the screen and the purchases that they are making and the things that they take part in their everyday lives.
Right. So talk about International Cube Day and how that came about.
Yeah, so today is International Cube Day. It is usually the first weekend in November, and it is the largest event that our organization does because every chapter in the organization is encouraged to have a cube of truth on this day. It is a way that we can all come together in solidarity for the animals once a year and kind of have a sense of community all around the world within our organization. Last year we had over 380 cubes and we reached over 22,000 people.
That's impressive.
Yeah, they walked away, those people walked away taking veganism seriously. This year we have over 500 cubes scheduled, so the numbers will be, even greater. This is the organization's 3rd year of having International Cube Day, so we are still fairly a very new animal rights work, and we are the fastest growing and most effective animal rights organization in the world right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
So with your demonstration today, let's talk about it specifically. I see you've got some screens going on here.
So what we do is we'll have different footage on the screens, and like I said, it just shows any way that animals are used, the processing of animals. This is showing how pigs are slaughtered and used, and it directly correlates with the event that we're at today, which is a bacon jam fest.
That's what's going on back here, right?
Yeah, it's centered around all different ways that they use pig's flesh. In our city, a lot of people don't know this, JBS is the world's largest producer of animal flesh, and we have a JBS slaughterhouse here almost smack dab in the middle of downtown, and they kill on a minimum of 10,000 pigs every single day.
Wow.
In that facility. 10,000
that
6 to
Butchertown?
9 months old, 6 to 9 month old pigs. So they don't even get to live a full year of life before they're put to death.
Man.
Not that there's anything good that happens within a slaughterhouse. There's no right way to kill somebody that doesn't want to die, and no matter how, quote unquote nicely you do it. But our slaughterhouse in particular, out of, I think they have, I don't want to misquote, they have over like 4,000 slaughterhouses in the world, and out of that many slaughterhouses, our slaughterhouse last year was number 13 on the list of abuse allegations and
wow.
Things that they had done that were
So there's a question I like to ask every activist that comes on here, because one of the things I hope to accomplish with this show is that people see it and get inspired to do something, whatever they're passionate about. So what initially drew you to activism and specifically animal activism?
Yeah, so I have been vegan now for over 5.5 years, and when I first went vegan, I went vegan for my own personal reasons. I wanted to lose weight, I wanted to be healthy, but the more that I got into educating myself about what I was committing to, the more that I saw that this is just, it's so unnecessary and it's so easy to not do this, especially, in a metropolis, 2019 civilized society. We have an abundance of other choices. So I was vegan for about 2.5 or 3 years before I decided to get active. I kind of felt like my non-action of just not eating animals just wasn't enough. I felt like I wasn't doing something to propel this message any further, because just like I didn't know, I grew up out on a farm in Shelby County, and using animals was just a way of life, and then I went home and said that I loved animals. I just wasn't informed, and there's so many people like that we say we love animals and then we pay for animal abuse 3 times a day when we sit down for a meal. We are so disconnected from the truth that we can go to festivals like this and pet on pigs and be happy, and bacon. The connections that this type of activism forces, it's undeniable. We take the footage that industry doesn't want to show you. These things are hidden from the public, and I saw that and I just said, I got to do it. I got to be in there. I've got to take this to the public, because if I was uninformed, then I know that there's a lot of people out there that are just needlessly paying for animal abuse just because they're simply detached from it. I participate in a lot of other forms of animal rights activism. I think all forms are needed. I don't think one is any better than another. AV's form of activism is really good for people who don't want to talk to the public. If you have a little bit of social anxiety, if you don't want to be chanting in the streets, literally all you have to do is stand, hold a sign, or hold a laptop, and you are doing your part. You're paying back, and you're promoting knowledge, you're promoting the truth, you're promoting kindness to animals, and you're not having to, scream at people in the streets or anything like
Right.
that. Definitely. And animal rights activism in particular, humans have so many causes dedicated to us. Animals only have one. And I also firmly believe, and this is from experience, that if we shifted the way that we looked at non-human animals, it would greatly affect the way that we react to human animals. I had grown up in an area, just like I grew up, using non-human animals in a speciesist, way. I was speciesist. I also grew up in an area that was very racist and homophobic as well. Those things were just, taught to me. But when I grew up, I had the chance and the choice to say, I participate in this thing or I don't. And it's just the same way with abusing animals. Now that we're older and we're aware, we have the choice. Either we choose to hurt animals or we don't.
Now, if there's a meat eater out there that's considering veganism and wonders how to get started on that path, what would you recommend?
Yeah, definitely. So the internet is a invaluable resource. There's so much stuff on the internet out there for you. There is a couple of websites that you can go to. One of them is called vegan22.com. It is a free 22-day long mentorship program, and it'll put you in a group on Facebook with other people that are doing it, because the idea is that it takes 21 days to break an old habit or form a new one. So by day 22, it'll be just like a way of life for you. Because it does take a little bit of a learning curve to rethink the way that you view animals and food. That is the thing. But it can be done. If a girl from Shelby County can do it, You're
Right.
just making that decision in your own life. So once you know the truth, once you know the difference between, you know, what is right and what is wrong, it's your moral obligation to stand up for the victims of these industries, because they can't do it themselves. They can't speak for themselves. So I would immediately encourage everybody to get active right away. That is, you know, just like I wish I had gone vegan sooner, I wish I had gotten active sooner, for sure.
So is there anything else we haven't covered yet that you'd like to talk about?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, let people know where they can find you all online.
Yeah, for sure. On Facebook, it is Louisville, Kentucky. Or you can just simply go online. If you are not in Louisville, Kentucky, or if you don't know if you have a chapter in your city, like I said, there is over 1,000 chapters. We have, I think, 4 in Kentucky alone. So all you have to do is go to anonymousforthevoiceless.org and simply click on the Join Us tab, and it will show a worldwide map pinging all of the chapters all over the world. You can just type your city in and find out if you have a chapter. If you don't have a chapter, it is so easy to start one. They give you a ton of support all around the world. I definitely would not have been able to do anything like this if I didn't have that level of support that Anonymous provides. And just go for it. You know, if you have it in your heart, if you know the truth, you might not know how to do it all right away. You might have to learn a little bit. You might mess up a couple of times. But the animals don't care if your voice cracks. They don't care if your voice wavers. They just care that you're speaking to them.
Awesome. I got to say, you know, I go to a lot of events. This is one of the more creative things I've seen. It's very impressive. I really appreciate what you all do. You have a master of the subject matter, and I think you all will be very successful as time goes on.
Thank you, Rolf. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it.
So thanks again for coming on the show.
Yes, sir. Thank you for what you do. For
all right.
Sure.
Now I'm going to get a couple shots and end this video here.
Great.
Best of luck to you all.
Best of luck to you.
All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me here today down at 4th Street Live for the Cube of Truth. This is the first of 2 interviews today. I'm about to head down and do an interview with John Hicks, a Libertarian candidate for governor, here in just a moment. But yeah, check out Anonymous for Voices online and link up with those guys. Look into veganism. It's very important to our future. Thanks so much. And always think critically.